Hello, I hope you are fine. So let us start with this interesting video. Actually, you have been come across many day celebrations throughout your life, and among that all days, World Environment Day is one of the day that you have ever celebrated in your life. Okay, so why do we celebrate this World Environment Day? Actually, what is environment and why we need to spread awareness about this Environment Day? So we will learn that in this video. Okay, so let us start this video. It's Dhruv here from Deep Darshan Vidya Sankul CBSE. Okay, so first of all, what is our environment? The condition in which you work, you live, is known as environment, and you all know that day by day our environment means the area where we work or we live or we do anything is getting polluted day by day. So World Environment Day is celebrated to spread the awareness about our environment. Okay, so we should keep clean and etc. We will learn that in our video. Okay, so let us start now the main topic of our video. World Environment Day was suggested by the United Nations. So actually, what is United Nation? United Nation is an organization whose headquarters is in New York City, and the main aim of the United Nation is to maintain the international peace and security, and also develop friendly relationships among the nations, and also to achieve the international cooperation. There are total 193 countries in United Nations, which include India, USA, China, Russia. Means all the developed and developing countries are organized with the United Nations. So why do they need a Environment Day to be celebrated? Just main aim is to celebrate or to create the awareness for the protection of the environment. First time the World Environment Day was celebrated in the year 1974, and after that every year United Nations celebrate World Environment Day, and they always keep one theme to celebrate this day. Actually in this year they have kept a theme which is known as ecosystem restoration, and this year it is to be celebrated in Pakistan. So we have seen some basic informations about the United Nations and why do we celebrate the World Environment Day. So now let's move to the next topic, which is reasons of pollution. So basically our environment gets affected by the pollution, and there are three main reasons of pollution, that is overpopulation, deforestation and industrialization. So we will see one by one what is overpopulation, what is deforestation and what is industrialization. So our first topic will be overpopulation. So what is overpopulation? Overpopulation, as the word suggests, over plus population means the population is getting increased day by day. Okay, so let us understand how it is affecting us. Actually, I will give you one example. There is a 5-seater car, and if the passengers are 5, then they can easily travel for a longer distance. But if the number of passengers get increased to 7, 8, 9 or 10, then it will troublesome for them to travel for a longer distance. And also it will not be safe for the passengers to travel in such conditions. So same thing is happening in our case also. The land is less and the population is getting increased day by day, right? And due to the increase in the population, basically the population increase, they will need more food to eat, they will need more water to drink, and also they will use more land to live. So for the land they will cut trees, and the cutting of trees is known as deforestation. We will see that in the next topic. So the main cause or the root cause of anything is overpopulation, right? And also it is assumed that at present China is having the most population in the world, but it is assumed that India will overtake China by 2027. So that's a huge disaster situation for us, because we are having very less land to live and the population is increasing day by day. So due to this the pollution is also increasing, and due to pollution our environment is getting affected very much. So our next topic for the pollution of the environment is deforestation. So basically I have explained you what is deforestation. Deforestation means cutting down the trees. Okay, so you can imagine if we cut down the trees, we are taking home from the animals, and if we cut down the trees, then recently there was a news of Amazon fire, due to which many animals have lost their life, and even many animals as well as birds are getting extinct or they are on the verge of endangered. right? So because of cutting of trees, there are many consequences we have to face, like flood like situation may occur, right? Then drought situations may like occur, our water cycle will be getting disturbed, right? Our air will not get purified because we are cutting down the trees. So these are the consequence of the deforestation, mean cutting down the trees. So if it is possible, don't cut down the trees, right? This is my suggestion. I will also repeat this line in the end of the video. This is the main motto of making the video, right? Let's move to the next topic now. Our next topic is industrialization. Industrialization means increasing of the industries on our land. For the industries to be built on a land, we have to first cut the trees, means we are doing deforestation, right? So indirectly we are polluting our environment. Now, addition to this, what does industries do? Industries will emit the smoke and it will pollute the air, right? Similarly, whenever they want to bury any of their waste, they will use water or they will use land, right? So indirectly they are polluting land as well as water. And also due to the industrialization, you can see that the small kids or the children are forced to do work, which must be stopped, right? So these are the three main basic reasons of the polluting our environment. And one of the thing which is polluting the environment the most is usage of plastic. These are some of the facts which I am showing you, that the whole world dumps a massive, means there are 2.12 billion tons of waste which are dumped every year. I think this is the main reason of our environment getting polluted. And these are some of the facts which are related to the usage of the plastics, that 50% of the plastics are used only once and then they are not used and they are buried. And the interesting fact about plastic is they are not getting decomposed quickly. At least they take 450 years to get decomposed, right? Also, the cost of making plastics is also a bit high. So by this side or this side, we are just polluting the environment by using the plastic. Here are the another interesting facts about the plastic, that 8 tons of plastics are dumped every year in the sea, and millions of sea animals are dying due to this dumping of the plastic in the sea. So whenever you visit any beach or sea or ocean, then you can find that the waste floats on water. So 300,000 tons of waste float on ocean surface. So you can imagine that how many waste we are putting in the ocean and we are polluting the sea. Okay. So to avoid this type of situations, we can use 3 R's, where first R stands for reduce. Reduce means what? We can purchase repairable items over the disposable items, and also we can avoid unnecessary purchase of the plastic and other waste like that. The second one is reuse, right? So practice borrowing and sharing items, repair instead of replace, and also if we don't want to buy anything, then don't buy unnecessary thing. And the third one is recycle. Even though if we are buying any plastic or any such materials which are not decayed easily, then we can do one thing, we can recycle them, right? So we must buy and we must use them and we must again recycle, like the materials like plastic, paper and aluminium foil. Also we can do one thing, that we can use paper bags or cloth bag, right, in place of plastics, right? So this is the alternative of a plastic. So if the plastics are used less, then we can stop the environment of getting polluted, and also we can reduce the death of the sea animals and the animals which are dying due to plastics. Now the last but the most important part of the video is that the tree plantation. This only can save our environment from getting polluted. Why tree plantation is necessary? Because as we know that tree gives us oxygen and also it improves the air quality, and also there are many advantages of tree plantation, like it reduces the amount of storm water and anything else like that, means natural calamities. So it reduces the heat, and there are other several advantages of tree plantation. So I hope that to protect our environment, to help the environment from getting rid of this pollution, you will plant trees. A small tree will be also okay for you. So this was the end of the video. I hope that you have enjoyed this video and you will do something to protect our environment. So this is the end of the video, and I hope that you please plant a tree. And that's it. Thank you very much for listening me. Okay, bye everyone.